we are going to simplify the terms of an algebraic expression. Okay, for that, under this topic, we are going to split this into two portions. First one is called as like terms. Okay, like terms like friends. Okay, first of all, we are going to discuss about like terms. For an example, when we take a apple, okay, a apple is a rupees, a rupees. Mm, so this is your data. Sorry, an apple is a rupees. This is your given data. By using that, we are going to do an algebraic expression. How to deal with that? Okay, like terms means okay. Jerusha bought 5 apples. Okay, Jerusha bought 5 apples. That means the amount she has to pay that will be 5 rupees. Okay, an apple is rated a rupees. We don't know what is the exact number for a. Jerusha bought 5 apples. Likewise, Hamda bought 6 apples. Okay, Hamda bought 6 apples. So the amount she needs to pay 6 rupees. Okay, Jerusha bought 5 apples. So 5 rupees is the amount she needs to pay. Likewise, Hamda bought 6 apples. So she needs to pay 6 rupees. When we need to add these two values, okay, these are called like terms because in both of these you can see the variable in same. Okay, the variables are same in these two components. It has 5a and it has 6a. So we can add, okay, we can do the arithmetic calculations. Okay, arithmetic calculations for these kind of like terms. Like terms mean but with same variable. So 5a added with 6a, that will give you 11a. Okay, 11a. This is the way you should deal with your like terms. The second classification of algebraic expression should be unlike terms. Okay, unlike terms. Okay, let's see what is indicated as unlike terms. For that one also, let's take yeah, this one. Okay, for an example, 4x. Okay, 4x added with 3y. This is our example for unlike terms. Here you can see both of these components has the difference. Okay, different variables. Okay, the unknown constants are different in these two components. So we can do any arithmetic calculations for these two. Okay, we can do any arithmetic progression for these two unlike terms because there are no like terms. Okay, there are no like terms. If there is any like term, we can add them. In previous example, we studied what is indicated as like term. Both should be hold same variable. But in this case, you can see both of these variables are different. So we cannot be simplified further. Okay, it cannot be simplified further. These terms are called as unlike terms. Unlike terms means the terms which has the different variables because there is no any relationship between x and y. No. We don't know what is the relationship between x and y. So we can add these two. Some of you did something like this. Okay. When we correct your papers, we'll see this kind of comedy of errors. Okay. Some of the people will add something like this 4 plus 3 7 x and y xy. Okay, xy. But this is not the exact answer for this question. Okay, for this question, okay, this is classified as unlike terms. So these two variables are different. No, so we can do any arithmetic calculations for these two. If these terms are same, okay, the terms are like, okay, like terms, we can add, subtract, we can do those arithmetic calculation progress. But in here, the terms are different, so these are classified as unlike terms. So we can't add or subtract in these cases. Okay, then I give you another question. Okay, let's think about it. 7y minus 2x. 2x. We can't do anything with this progression. Okay, with this progression because it has y variable, it has x variable. Both are different, no? So we can't connect them by using a subtraction mark. So we can't do anything furthermore than that. Okay, this is going to be your final answer. But in our like term, we can do any arithmetic calculations to find our finalized answer. But in unlike terms, we can't do anything rather than this, because hence these variables are different. We can't do addition or subtraction calculation part under these unlike terms. Okay, in these questions, let's see. For the first one, you can see all these three are in same variable. Okay, all these three are looks like same variable. You can see, okay, it has x particle, this one also has x particle, this one also has x particle. So these are classified as like term, no, like terms. So we can do the calculations between these particles. So we can add, okay, you can add these three particles. So 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10x. So your final answer for this one should be 10x. Okay, easy. The variables are same. Similarly, let's think about the second question. 13m added with 6m plus m. Here only m only indicated here. So we can write indicate it as 1m. Okay, yesterday we studied about this. Okay, m can be write something like this. M is 1m. Okay, m means there is only 1m appearing here. So all these variables are same. We can do the calculation. So 13m plus 6m, 19m. 19m added with 1m, that will give you 20m. Okay, 20m. Okay. Next question is different. Okay, let's see. We can indicate it as 1 by. You can see these two are, okay, these two components has y particle, but it does not. Okay, it does not. So we can add these two particles together. We can add these two like terms together. Okay, you should add the like terms together. So 1y plus 9y, that will give you 10y. 10y. Then after we can't do anything furthermore than that, because the variables are different. Here these two became 10y. We can't do anything with this positive 3x. So that will remain same as an unlike term. Okay, same as an unlike term. Because here you can see the variables are different. So we can't add or subtract these two particles. So this is going to be your final answer for this case. The fourth question, you should identify the likely terms first. So these are our likely terms. So 2x plus 3x, that will become 5x. Okay, then the another set of likely terms, 9y and 2y. So 9y plus 2y, that will become 11y. That's all. Similarly, for our next question, 13m. Okay, 13m, here 1m. These are our likely terms. So 13m plus 1m, that will become 14m. Then n, n and 4n, that will become 5n. So 14m plus 5n. Similarly, for our next question, here you can see there are so many variables. No, there are so many, a series. Okay, a series or sequence of some variables. So you should be aware while doing these questions. Okay? 11x, 4x and 3x. These are the likely terms. So 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 3, that will become 18x. Then our y, 16y plus y, that will become 17y. So 18x plus 17y. Next one, here are also so many variables. Think about it clearly. 2m and m. Okay, 2m and m. So these two will become 3m. Then x particles, 3x, 12x. So 15x plus 6x, that will become 21x. 21x. Yes. Next one, 12f, 6f and f. So 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 1, it should be 19 times f. 13k plus k, 14k plus 5. That one also 19 times k. Okay, 19 times k. What we did here, we just found our likely terms and we just added those particles. Okay, with the likely terms only we can do the arithmetic operations. That's the thing you should be clear about this lesson.